Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here with another mukbang. Of course, we have nachos. On these nachos, we have tortilla chips with a hint of lime, ground beef, queso, sour cream, jalapenos, black refried beans, lettuce. Did I already say sour cream? Cheese, salsa, nacho shit. Nachos. Okay, I'm ready to eat. They are delicious. Who doesn't like nachos? I'll beat you up. These are really good. We got the crunch.
Pino.
I was very hungry. So how are you doing today? You good? Ooh, that was a jalapeno bite. Well, guys, I've read the book. No, not all of it, just the chapters that I said. Chapters 3, 4, and 5. It's getting juicy. More intrigue. More drama. More suspicion. Again, the book is called Truly Madly Guilty. So let me...
What?
You aren't even done eating yet.
So?
You usually do that at the end of your foods.
I've never eaten food one bite at a time on a plate. So I have to clean my plate each time. I'm not embarrassed.
I know. Okay, so pretty much where we last left off was Erica ran out of the library because she got shaken by Clementine retelling a story about the day of the barbecue. So, chapter 3, chapter 3 picks up with Erica hopping in an Uber, taxi, whatever. She's headed home, and Erica mentions, oh, I wish Oliver was here. I wish Oliver was here with me. And I was like, who the hell is Oliver? They don't tell us who Oliver is yet, but he's her partner. I don't know if they're married, if they're just dating. I don't know yet.
It's weird to me.
What?
I read a lot of fantasy books, and it's just weird. Like, I've never read a book that is up to date enough to have somebody use an Uber. It's very
I'm not sure it's an
weird
Uber.
for
I think
me.
it's a taxi. I think it's a taxi. And so, you know, she's headed home or wherever she's going, and she texts Clementine like, I'm sorry, I had an emergency at work. Lies. Still don't know why she ran out. She's gone. Ghost Crunch. Yeah, this is a lot of nachos.
We can do this.
You think so?
I mean, yeah. I don't know how much you can do.
We'll see. So, yeah, she texted her sorry, trying to get out of there. Blah, blah, blah. Wait. So Erica was like, you know, she's in the car, she's thinking about things the day of the barbecue, and she's wondering, Did they take some kind of a weird pill or something? She can't quite really remember everything, or maybe she's saying Clementine can't really quite remember everything. And Erica said this was her first time being drunk at the barbecue. I remember my first time being drunk.
Do you remember your last time being drunk?
Yeah.
I do.
So we find out that Erica's an accountant. You know, when she texted Clementine, she said there was a accounting emergency. She had to hurry up and like get back to the office. So right now the story is being told still from Erica's point of view. And Erica, she's running along and her phone rings. And it's her mom. And her mom sounded like all weird on the phone. She was like, oh, I didn't know you were going to answer the phone. I was like prepared to leave a message. And she was like, well, I answered the phone. And her mom was, well, let me just say what I had prepared to say because I'm not ready to talk. I don't want to talk to you. So let me read my message to you, which is weird. So they must have an awkward relationship. I'm not leaving that in. So Erica's mom was going on reading her message, and she said some line about, oh, I can only imagine you suffering in that office, toiling away like in your shitty cubicle. And Erica's like, meanwhile, I have like high window ceilings, amazing views. Her mom doesn't know anything about her actual life. Her mom just assumes she's like stuck in a cube somewhere when she actually has like a corner office, like a boss. And then her mom starts randomly going off about her hairdresser. It's a very weird phone call. Very strange. Talking about how the hairdresser's son is like a park ranger and I don't know, just like dumb shit. And so then her mom proceeds to invite her and Oliver over for like a Sunday dinner or something. And Erica was like, no, I specifically said we'll only be over on the 15th. I don't know what that's about, but she doesn't even want to be around her own mother. That's sad. She's like, I'm only coming on the 15th and I'm going to your house. Very adamant about that. Just very strict on the date. No other time. No sooner, no later. Call me, beep me if you want to reach me. Kim Possible.
I'm aware, thank you. It's a new live action.
So yeah, there's definitely some drama between her and her mom. We're not exactly sure what the issue is, but it ain't cool. Spicy.
Take back everything I said about you being able to handle spice.
I still like the jalapeno. It's just a little spicy. So Oliver left some sort of message saying that he didn't understand why she went to go see Clementine. He's like very confused by it. And pretty much what we get, what I'm getting from this is Oliver doesn't really like Clementine. So then we find out that it's been 2 months since the barbecue. And Oliver said in his message that it was his fault for going to the barbecue. Which I'm confused by because I'm going to tell you what happens in the next chapter. Or that's the end of chapter 2. That's where they leave us. Then we get to chapter 3. And it's titled Day of the Barbecue. I got nervous. Because I was like, they can't be talking about like what's going on at the barbecue this fast. It's only the 3rd chapter. But they're not. Erica gets home and she's now in her car. She's like pulling up to her house. I don't know how she got from the cab and now in her car. A little confusing. Oh wait. Never mind. It's the day of the barbecue. 2 months ago. Excuse me. I'm delirious.
Nacho high.
Yeah. So she's pulling up to her driveway. She stopped by her neighbor Vid. That's who we found out, the guy that I mentioned in chapter 1. Vid is her neighbor. He's married. They have a daughter. So basically, they're just like chit-chatting. She mentioned somebody that had a silver BMW, and the car pretty much sat there for like 6 months, and they finally moved it, so they were talking about that. You know, just shooting the breeze, whatever. And he's like, she had like groceries in the back seat. So he was like, "Oh, you've been grocery shopping?" And she was like, "Yeah, kind of. Like I have. I'm having friends over, Clementine and Sam. Do you remember them?" And his face like lit up. I think he has a crush on Clementine. He was like, "Oh yeah, the cellist. I remember them." So he's like, "You guys should come to my barbecue." And at first she was like, she was gonna say no, but for some reason she didn't. He like talked her into it. She agreed to bring Sam and Clementine over to the barbecue with their 2 kids. And then like, and then Oliver walks outside and she was just like, "Oh, he's not going to be happy. I gotta go to this damn barbecue." And Oliver waved to Vin. He was like, "I'll see you later at the barbecue." And at first he was smiling, and then like his smile faded when he was like, "The barbecue?" So he did not want to go to the barbecue. They were supposed to have, Clementine and Sam were supposed to be over for them to discuss something. They don't really tell us what it is yet. It was some sort of important question. Erica was like, "I don't know. We're supposed to be having them over for like a life-changing situation. We have to ask them something. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but we don't find out just yet." What exactly the question was that what they were gonna ask them.
I made fun of you. I made fun of you, but the last one I had 4 jalapenos on it. My mouth's kind of fiery.
Oh, spicy. So now we are on to chapter 4. These are very short chapters, which I appreciate. And now we're in Clementine's point of view. Back to the day at the library. She rushes out of the library. She's trying to get out. She has somewhere to go. Which said people kept stopping her, trying to talk to her. Some lady gave her carrot cake. She ate the cake. And she was gone. So she had to go hurry up. She was already 20 minutes late, and she had to go pick up her cello. And then she was going to go perform for, or play for some of her friends. They were going to listen, because she has an audition coming up, so they were going to listen to her play. And in her head, she's like, wondering why Erica was there. She was like, Erica was all in the back looking all smug. She didn't expect her to come. She's not sure why Erica drove all the way to that side of town to see her, to listen to her speech anyway, or her story. Especially when she already knew what happened. So I was like, why did she come all the way over here? She should listen to me talk. So she's having GPS issues. And her mind's like going crazy. And she referred to Sam in the past tense. So I was like, did he die at the barbecue? She's like, oh, I would have told Sam this story and he would have laughed about it, the GPS not working. I was like, okay. She talks about him in the past tense. I was like, ooh. Then it got me thinking, did Vid kill Sam? Because he had a crush on Clementine.
Murder!
That's what I'm thinking. She keeps playing like scenarios over and over in her head about the day of the barbecue. She just said she should have just said no when Erica asked her did they want to go to the barbecue. They should have just said no. Everybody's regretting this barbecue. Regretful barbecue. Vid said he was roasting a pig.
What's this called?
Truly madly guilty.
Should be called the day of the barbecue.
And then she said she's going to call Erica back to give her an answer. I'm guessing this is referring to the question that Erica had to ask her the day of the barbecue. Very vague. Very vague. I got to call her back. She deserves an answer. Whatever that's about. And then she's like, I need to stop thinking about this. I need to focus on my audition. I got to nail this audition. It's in 2 weeks. She has a good relationship with her mother too. She's like, her mom was asking her weird questions about, are you sure you want to take this job? Are you ready for the audition? Blah, 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 blah. Erica likes Clementine's mom, but Clementine, she doesn't like that. And then she was saying, you know, how she's such a forgetful person, and Sam wouldn't forget anything like this. He would always remember to do everything like around the house and stuff, and
Like me.
like play games with kids, like multitasking and all that kind of stuff. He was just like basically like a good guy, and she was saying like she's not like that. So then she says after she plays for some friends, she has a date night with Sam. So he's not dead. Y'all, what happened at this barbecue?
He ain't dead no more.
He ain't dead no more. He's alive, but something happened in their relationship because
Living.
He ain't dead.
something happened in their relationship because they don't seem like they're together anymore. Her mom called it therapy for the personal time or something like that. If they spend time together on a date, she's like, maybe it'll make things better. So they seem kind of separated. Basically, all in all, life was better before the barbecue. So that's where we are. We still don't know what went down at the barbecue.
It wasn't a pig. It was
They
a
were
dog.
Do you think they were eating animals?
It was a dog. It was Sam's dog.
So that's where we are. So next week, I'm going to do chapters 5, 6, and 7. We'll come back and talk about this barbecue. I have a feeling the barbecue isn't going to, the actual day of the barbecue isn't going to be for a while. Oh, and Clementine mentioned, because the GPS was messing up, she was like stuck in traffic, and she was getting flashbacks. She was like, I just remember to being in Tiffany's car. Now, if you remember, if you don't, let me tell you. Tiffany was a person that Erica brought up in chapter 1. She said, oh, is this when Tiffany revealed her secret when she had her revelation? And I was like, who is Tiffany? So now Clementine is saying she's having flashbacks to being in Tiffany's car. We still don't know who Tiffany is or what the hell she has to do with this story, but she seems like an important character. You tell me. Because there so far has been no mention of Tiffany at the barbecue. Maybe Erica mentioned it. Yeah, Erica did. Never mind. So we need to know who she is and what was her involvement. She sounds like she's laughing and lying. There's a lot of laughing and lying going on. I'm getting full. There's a lot of nachos. They were very delicious.
There's not that much left. We can finish this.
I'm not forcing myself.
Force it. Just shove it in.
No.
Make it fit.
No.
No!
So tell me your thoughts below. What do you think is going on? What do you think is going on? Where do you think this story is going? I feel like they still have a lot of characters to introduce, like the Tiffany person. Something with their moms. Their moms are playing a part in this already, so mom drama. So far, no one's dead that we know of. Sam's alive. They made me think he was dead, but he's alive.
Tiffany killed Sam. Sam is telling his version of the story as a ghost from beyond. Tiffany's a robot.
It's not that kind of book.
That's my kind of book.
So far, I'm really liking the book. It's a good, fun read. Keeping my interest. If you guys like this makeup look, there will be a tutorial up before this video? Question mark. It'll either be up before this video or right after it. So look out for that. I was feeling blue, feeling the blues. Blue Smoky Eye was calling my name, so that's what I felt like doing. Very easy look. Very achievable. I'm so full. Are you full?
Like, I could definitely stop eating and be happy the rest of the night, but like, I'll eat for the flavor, and then I'll just be in pain.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be on the lookout for the next mukbang. Again, we'll be reading chapters 5, 6, and 7. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.